This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
You go.
You know, I would say Barcelona Sikasem no Obianim from Sandro Roussel at the Bartomeu na kill the finances of Barcelona. Into share at a point now was Barcelona offload stars. And then the man Felipe Coutinho Mokoye. And then a man Atamu movie out. And then the man Baby Drew baby say Frankie Dion. Barcelona pay also omotono. Then Frankie Dion need to agree to a certain point say. Also team is so because the amount of money na OG or Barcelona na no den. Antoine Griezmann was that same story. Nisika Simon so be issue or the Barcelona team apart from the performance. Into Genoa, it go to a point that also Barcelona a trigger finances no more tone and then within the setup. And edinyeska at the bar back some of the bar to place. Into Sobekaya. Obi ti se Jules Koundé, Obi ti se Rafinha. Na Chelsea per Rafinha, na Arsenal per Rafinha. Chelsea and Arsenal were ready to send komu betua Leeds United sika omo permano. Na Barcelona nyanya sika, but because of the connection of Juan Laporta and Deco don, there was a Rafinha stay na omo hwe. Normally Leeds United for kasa se liska no omo betua, but omo betua no nkakra. Even after Rafinha, Lewandowski munye also omo reduce the amount of money also omo and the kind of players and Barcelona here in the market no Genoa na also omo to omo boase into here to certain point na Barca players are omo ye free no omo de omo ba biche until the second one by open your friend Juan Laporta esa kokoton the space within the Barcelona setup ni biu ansana Genoa omo timi enye sika e dia finance club no e dia do the status and omo person bedu even with João Cancelo any Abrantia your friend João Felix in Genoa she baby na João Felix in terms of sikasema na oteki na she baby o ti so the babeduru ye the same thing applies to Abrantia friend Cancelo ni nyina ye the relationship na openia your friend no Juan Laporta with Jorge Mendes. Iko Gundogan needs to come free. Share Barcelona a creative force or a director in midfield, or more a controller in midfield in the shape of Sergio Busquets. But you know, Omoko Bruno Guimaraes on only a bomb 100 million euros. Until Oseba Sako Girona, no kofa Oreo Remu about 5 million. Onukura Genoa. The can also go to be social. Now it's not Tidian in Sabecan so and Sana Barcelona 8 million afford the signing of Abrantia and Oreo Remu. Oba no ntime mo Obian in Sebasa saying here central midfielder. In Tienaja via force the Abrantia and Andres Christiansen and a Ebo and a Junana was Sebasa movie out from New Camp to Mujig Stadium Hall again and also issue of finances and almost 8 copy. Mutijanoa so Kasika there. Barcelona any club are financial almost stable. Meaning say rich keep fit for normally they compare Madrid. Madrid is financially stable. Omokobo obesian the new Santiago Bernabeu there, but you know omo financially stable. Until no omotimi fa Bellingham. Omotimi are extended the contract of Vinicius Junior and they are bringing Kylian Mbappe on board. Sika omo de ma Mbappe. She image right omo de ma Mbappe. And almost 50 million euros. Kwako Fabrante defend Alfonso David Ediaba. Inti se wo come Madrid as compared to Barcelona there. Madrid is financially stable, unlike Barcelona Genoa. Financially no, omo stable.
All right.
You know. Obi question or the buyer no busa anything na me start here free say. Opeso tell more about the Inter Milan team. You know. And as I see we and I say Europe ball no mo the major top 5 league. Who can the best team in the world today? It is Simeone Inzaghi's Inter Milan. From the last season Champions League final, Eddie Babi seen there. So far Syria no more lose 1 game per. Oma draw 3 and Oma winning 22 matches. Into 26 games Oma born Genoa, Oma lose just a game. So what do you about the Champions League? Almost Oma in the first. But within the Champions League group stage, Obi and Timmy and Shaw. Almost best started the run of season, Atletico Madrid a buy. You know how stubborn Atletico Madrid here. You know, almost Atletico Madrid by a go to nail. Say no, she gave one boy now. Atlanta boy against AC Milan every weekend, and they 1-1. But no, almost dispatched to my friend Atlanta, said Atlanta more border. even in the absence of Kakan Hakanoglu and then Abrantia Fen Marcus Turam. Na nyani na kɔhwɛ Lautaro Martinez first goal no. You know, this is a team obeka say any team obeka say bi omoboka bebrebe akoto players na ehu. But this is a team and certain players and teams ni bi kura mpe omo no. And a coach your friend is Simeone Inzaghi je omo. And in the back three of Stefan De Vrij, Alessandro Bastoni, and the Milan Skriniar no Genoa. Milan Skriniar copy edge. Stefan De Vrij Emre and Tiana Francesco Asebi are taking a position. No, the Abrantia friend Matthew Damien. Obi ohun Matthew Damien bia or Manchester United who say or you flop man you or buy and one team yambo. Nti no obi anim say wo wie. But you know, apart from playing him as a half center half, no the Denzel Dumfries be corner. Otimi Sabon as the right back. Again, Benjamin Pavard by one fit into the back three very, very well, as if say Benjamin Pavard abo in Milan for 5 years. And Obi Ankai Skriniar. Estevan Tevrej Ama Obi Ankai no. Shede wa kwen ode Abrantie fan Henrik Mkhitaryan, another flop at Manchester United. No Obi hu so awie. Oba Roma wantimi antisa bibi hu bia. But from a number 10, we're converting it to a director in midfield as a deep lying playmaker. Now she ball on so ball edimeti me friend in Inter Milan. She Marco Anatovic. No be him say Janadu. But she dey Simeone Inzaghi Marco Anatovic. And look at Lautaro Martinez. You know. She Lautaro Martinez first goal, you know. Super. And that is the handiwork of Openia friend Simeone Inzaghi. This year there what team 12 points now. And their team are being team anymore in the Syria and Europe too. He has showed it. Until you never come Manchester City, you never come Real Madrid, all because Syria any numbers no, any the media no more the back home claims. You know, oh she baller Inter Milan are born this season. You know, for me, CCA do not idea they are the best team in the world. And Lautaro Martinez, we can talk about Kylian Mbappe, we can talk about Harry Kane, Rebecca Robert Lewandowski. Rebecca Ellen Holland, but currently for me, he's the best number 9 in the world. Players Nina Genoa, 23 goals from 24 games. And only had the Abenya from Lautaro Martinez. Oh, you're waitful. And you know about your boy say against Said Kolasinac, Abrantie friend Georgios Calvani, and then James Still, the back three, and Omobo Hatibua, and then Abrantie your friend Zapacosta as a left wing back. And Omobo Ederson and Mario Parasic as two pivot in midfield. But you know, still, you still trust Abrantie and Lautaro Martinez. And to Simeone Inzaghi there, you know, he combines the Carlo Ancelotti style now the coach now, all the defense about Obeshao, all the attack about Obeshao. And we saw him in the Champions League final. No, be himself about one-way traffic. But it was a Champions League final, Obia who said for the first time, Pep, a coach, Reni, and Obia, Castle City were destined to win. They outplayed City, created several chances, but unfortunately, Omentimi and shed those goals. No, Lukaku koya Omonfeno, and that is the work of a pioneer friend, Simeone Inzaghi. No, BN instead within the Syria, the master of the Trebak near Antonio Conte, but Simeone Inzaghi ababeje because Conte there say otra Syria and otra other liga untimidation, but in the European terrain, in recent times, it is Openia, your friend Simeone Inzaghi. You know, I know games in because now yeah. Chelsea versus a team your friend Leeds United. Leeds for coach is on your ball on by no more deserve. You know, so Leeds for how almost to a chemic and from Maduke to Moise Casedo, you know, her baby a Casedo de pass to straight away 1, 2, 3 touches and with the Nicola Jackson and Fanny Yamana Mahu Biu and a general Otimi at the ball at 2 at them. Leeds and give you up. Still, I'm call all out. We share the lights of Joel Antonio, who will be the former Manchester United player, David James, and you know, Maduke and Swap Peke Kakra. In the second round, no only few opportunities, no. Elisa Cisse or Peke, and look at that goal from Mudrik. And Mudrik played very, very well. And now, yeah, dear pa, you know, look at that goal.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. And Chelsea making sure, say, the weakness of the Leeds United team, no, baby, a branch fan of junior people down. Oman Kotali robot, but Omo here the space between junior people as a left back and then a branch friend Leo Cooper as a left sided center back. And Omo exploit his weakness, no, Edina those goals. Leeds United again, you know, I want give you up. Or still I'm buy and look at that header from Joseph Matthew once again. Obia him say game now and day because now Obia will give him. But for me, Chelsea player of the season, Conor Gallagher, and I know disappointed Chelsea against Liverpool. Chances are better, you know, Boguye. But you know, make no mistake or make it sure. So at least in the minutes of the game, I will say Chelsea mum any team call nanim a team this ball, it team eto atrem for the Blues you know kama but supporter now free so ba fem no and na hokakra. Manchester United were against Nottingham Forest. Na you know that was another game. One should be a sako pebi. It was an end to end. Then no am ball na am say Nigeria were unlucky. Say Tayu awuni yama work AFCON because on so ahode no de bobo no de senka Osimhen brene unyano in the last 20 minutes yanka defenders ne be bre pa and no akwan no the United backline and Namso no Rafael Varane, Lindelof and then Abrante Fen Amrabat boy an unfamiliar position as an inverted left full back and boy into United club ball na you know about share midfield nim ediama and only game otimi e boy with Casemiro, Scott McTominay, Bruno Fernandes and I know match the midfield of Ryan Yates, Danilo with Abrante Fen Divock Origi and Giggs and then Abrante Fen Antonio Ilanga. Omone Emrante ano omu ejina mo tai I only leading the line. And you know we a gamer. It was so close. E drew baby na a goalkeeper. Your friend Andrew Nana. And I say who situation no for team your friend Manchester United. You know this is Tai Awuni. Shahmodini speed na or they come. Or Chile was a striker. And sorry, this is Divock Origi. I know the ball, and you know it was a good game, but the experience of Casemiro and a team previously Manchester United, a team called the cross from Bruno Fernandes, and then Abrante I friend Casemiro in the result here. But you know, one player nipa be bring Canasemi Bruno Fernandes. I agree, he has been a target to say the coach in can, but you know, or ye player ne mode baba fem pa. Or this even grow forward in the previous stats. But so share the mate in the previous teams na any Man United they compete. Now share the kind of football on my half. For Kevin De Bruyne, Onu Dalev, for Odegaard, for João Pedro. You know, talk about Yuli Telemann for Aston Villa this season. She sa teams na. Conor Gallagher for Chelsea, Umse Chelsea in Koye there. Dominic Szoboszlai for Liverpool. The same kind of performance that you expect from Bruno or experience in the Premier League, why consistent in the previous season. But you know, on taking game to the opponent, man who say this is a player I will rely on him. I thought they be an starts an effort, but for the eye test, for me, he's missing. Why am missing piece for the Man United team? You can't blame him so much because United midfield and Ankasano. The number of changes, about midfield, there's no cohesion in there. But for me, he need to step up, and this one it was Casemiro with me Boasi.
The referees in Tokwa, referees in Tokwa, referees in Tokwa. The referees are kwa.
We share teams in the moon now number 10. You know, you can line up the EPL league table and compare the number 10 of the other teams, even in the smaller teams. Oh, here ball Justin Clever, Mokra, Bodema, Air Bomb offer. Bruno Fernando told me was a bono, but nobody talks about him. That we would have Philippine Cohuno.
So now I didn't go hold.
No, this one.
Philippine, sorry, I don't go hold.
General Tiade will go see. Ubako can't Bruno once and where Jado go born in minute.
So you be no go in
the baby.
So Namuano go.
People are even questioning why Omama play on a red card.
Players will be
similar
to what giving red. Oh, they know by your number.
Until they who know their own kind of
players will be on one or oh, yeah, that dear be. And check, I was in the pandits and we are watching the man. Rocky is me man on deserve caps.
No man, you team here who did you know one was a captain.
Because the behavior and the attitude on the field, on so be as a captain.
You know, Rocky was a similar player, but
different.
Legitum. But you know, man, you team. One in fact, man, or the home team.
Attitude on the
right, or more match any right for them. Right for near England in oil.
The referee bear or problem.
Yeah, he has attitudinal problem, but I don't
know something like a but different.
No, but saying. Incident is seen right. Say, I can't was he's a victim. Interestingly, the victim is the one we are condemning.
Any incident different.
But they're not game on the eka. Any eka incident haba. So for that incident, why is the victim the one we are attacking?
Additional information, yeah, they for Bruno Fernandes. So an attitude on the pitch generally, and yet.
But I'm thinking that if we are talking about no game, any incidents is seen here, there, he is the victim and he's not the one to be condemned in that incident. Any issues now?
I don't think that no game Kwana Andy can. Also the performance.
So, I never mentioned is
the performance. But the coach, he was referring to the coach in the comments.
The performance generally, it was from Andy,
and he brought in attitude. And I'm saying the attitude.
All right.
The issue that
Yantwaso Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Yemfa and also NCH na Audophobia. I say good morning. This is Audophobia. Please, I work around Bokrom Zongo. Congratulate many shop owners and many shop and store owners. This area because they watch and listen to Kessben Sports all the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, there must be Bokrom Zongo area or Audophobia se hono ya juma na momfa in ya grade. There must be wa fidie at the Kessben 3.3 Kessben television. Yakopon Shiramopa. Even though Bruno is not playing well this season, he has created the most chances in the Premier League this season. Andy, are you aware? Charles and Ebusa way a free tema and so abre yen.
No
If Bruno
okay statistics now say chances creation there and your four statistics.
Yeah.
If indeed and the midfielder creates the most chances, me have not checked.
Okay.
If indeed he creates the most chances, per one standard is not living up to on one standard. Maybe I may agree with Andy. So more level no, he be equaling.
Okay.
It's not the way it's United.
If Bruno didn't say anything, why would the player hold his neck? Franco Narupa. Amas Achimota Petroleum. So also the Abreye and so no. Mamimra when I'm sure would take.
Yeah, General, NFA Cup matches in the by the way. For me, it's a Liverpool shirt, South Anthony news because we market them in Omufa players feel said the Omupe and the South Anthony Cross Championship.
The Franco players no goes in the news.
And Tina make us say for me, so much news, but me baby read the entire money news. So here Liverpool starting 11 now, only 3 players, and then yeah, Omu youth team players. We Virgil van Dijk, now you Shemekas, now you Kodigaku, if you 11 players no do start here no, Obi from youth side. Talk about the goalkeeper Keller, Conor Bradley. You talk about Jared Conser. You talk about Harvey Elliott. You talk about Luis Comas. You talk about Bobby Clark, James McConnell, and then Joe Gomez. These are players, 8 players from a youth team or man nature or do this level. And it's an FA Cup round 5 game. General, Papa and friend Jurgen Klopp on Wayejuma. He knows me team I mentioned we are seeing first one in Liverpool. But no crane say they are just exciting currently.
Yeah.
Towards exciting. And the boys, the confidence on their mom, the Omokoyan will Wembley against Chelsea. No. And say, wow. And you see a situation. And as our mom, what creates idea because most of the senior players are injured and unavailable at this crucial time of the season. And I want these boys the chances 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20. And now I converted Joe Gomez as a fullback to central midfielder, holding midfielder. Joe Gomez a D Misra over best 7 years on the senior side of Liverpool. Born a baby on be more the periphery. Number 2 no be more because Trent or but the name wa Bible 2 now fed or the saying Omanya a new boy Bradley. Into a self push on also the about holding midfield. And I think that Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool are doing some wonders over there. You know, I had drawn a BTA draw NIPM. That is the quarter final draw. No. We want to wonder in Coventry City, Chelsea in Leicester City, Manchester United in Liverpool, Manchester City and in Newcastle. My GM say a BTA draw. And Abbey.
There's a Man City in Liverpool there. almost like James.
United ni Liverpool.
Manchester United and Liverpool. Oh.
And Manchester City ni Newcastle United. Chelsea ni Leicester. Some of the Mogo. We the Blues derby. Yeah.
But Chelsea standards is
yeah.
Because go.
General teams here we do. Unya championship side Leicester. They be na open. In fact,
Leeds somewhere. Leeds
somewhere championship.
Leicester for 4 more.
Leicester omo lead championship.
Leicester ball one day. Mo be fe bi pa. Isakumo.
And Leeds ne ko si say now.
But some shall mo
90th minute.
But you beat them. You beat them.
You mean it's not coach the ball for say
I me cut man you as a church. Man you Chelsea man. And no say na musi bread. Na church show bread.
No, I want the 2 games. When we the change number.
Say you hear man you match it. You dey hang up ball.
What you say United was struggling. Minimum the Nottingham
for a few minutes.
Nottingham Forest this season no punish United. No punish United pa.
They have a fair share of their talent too.
Onko Old Trafford. They omko ye no. And sana United share 3 today. Omko United 2-0.
Right.
And then no stretchy United. It took that goal from Casemiro, and it was a touch of an experience and class. Maybe a free kick ni free Bruno by any say no didn't TP no. It was something difficult for them to deal with. But a very, very interesting the quarter final stage. You know what to say Barcelona for Omajunso for Mofruso.
I'm okay.
And no, I said me catch was a Okomo site, official site, list of legends, no more than the Avis frame. And no pay, sorry, almost had the other. For Bomochia, Momo de Avis, dear Sabish. Danny Avis. Sasama to Ninti. Mope Panidia free team Nabacosem. Omamu pressure, I'm afraid they have reinstated Danny Avis. How do you write the history of Barcelona without Danny Avis?
Pese efin be kan omo.
Efin saying. Betu be a bracobra until Munya butre. So, a sign na ba, Munya butre now Marvis ding all.
Oh, by your companies, akasi, almost sponsor teams and players, akasi. We be pa,
of course. We tell you, for you know, some of the sponsors need be crying and they push you so a business.
Into money be never. And you say you want
from the business perspective, yeah, you agree, but obviously they didn't know.
To say United ne boy, the other Greenwood. Team say team no paying for and compare, but sponsors ne man or money now more complaining at them. And the more Mukujano Conso on Conquerors are no Joanna.
Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra.